What's up, you guys? Welcome back and welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're gonna have some interior mods onto the 3rd gen Tacoma. The cool thing about today's video, literally anybody can do it, and they're actually crazy affordable. So I do have right here a couple things from Tufskinz.com. So if you guys do end up wanting to purchase any of this, it's gonna be in the description box below. And I also have a discount code for you guys. I do have a couple things, like I said. First things first, right here in my hand, I do have a window accent trim. You guys will see where that goes, but it goes basically on the rear. You guys will see. The next thing that I do have right here are gonna be some door inserts. These things look awesome. It doesn't look like much in my hand, but once we install them, you guys will see it's gonna add a little bit of touch onto your truck. The next thing that I have right here, it's gonna be another little accent that's actually gonna go in the center console. Super simple to install, and it looks great. Another cool little thing that I have here is just a bottle opener that's gonna go onto my keys. So let's go ahead and now get into the video, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Like I said, if you guys do want it, check out the description box below. There's a discount code for you guys. Alright, you guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and start with the outside part of this. I know I said this is an interior mod video, but I'm going to go ahead and just start with the outside one. The cool thing about these bad boys right here, you can actually add anything you want. So as you can tell, for me, I did add my YouTube name right here. But if you guys do want to put on, say, your Instagram name or your company name, or doesn't matter what it is, and you guys kind of want to show it off on the outside, of course, for me, it's not going to show as much because I do have a rooftop tent right here. So it's kind of covering up my rear window. But if you guys don't have a rooftop tent like me, or a camper shower or anything like that, of course, your rear window is going to be exposed, and you could go ahead and show your company, or like I said, anything you want to put on this bad boy right here. Another cool thing, you can actually ask for it in any color of your truck, of course. So like for me, I did get it in magnetic gray because that's the color of my truck. So basically where these bad boys are going to go, let me go ahead and show you. So looking right here on the rear window, on the slides, so one of them is going to go right here at the top, and then the other one will go right here at the bottom. You can kind of choose where you want it, but this top one, I'm actually going to set it right about there. And then this bottom one is going to sit right about here. So it's super simple. As you can tell on the back, it does have red backings to it. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and peel them back. I'm going to use some alcohol and a microfiber towel to clean off the surface where I'm going to be mounting them. Let me go ahead and get started with that, and I'll show you guys. Alright, you guys, so once you're satisfied, of course, with your cleaning job, you just want to go ahead and peel off the backing, and then go ahead and place it carefully right in the center. Alright, you guys, and of course, just go ahead and give it some firm pressure by hand, and then once you're done, go ahead and do the bottom. For me, it's going to take me a little bit of time because I have a sticker here, so I'm going to remove it, and then I'll get back to you guys once I have it installed. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see this because, of course, like I said, I have my rooftop tent, so the camera angle just isn't showing this correctly. Maybe one of these days when I take my rooftop tent off, I'll give you guys another quick clip of it, but it honestly looks awesome. And like I said, if you guys do have a company or just your Instagram handle or anything like that, this is a cool custom way to do it. 10% off discount code, description box below. So now we're going to move on to the interior. The cool thing about Tufskinz.com is they actually make a lot of interior little aesthetic things like this. It's not only what I'm installing today. For example, I did get this right here, which goes on each of the doors. I got my, of course, custom YouTube name on there, but you could get whatever you want, or just some mountain logos or anything like that. But I got that from Tufskinz. I got a couple other little things from Tufskinz. I'll make sure to link those videos that I've done videos on already. I'll make sure to link those in the description box below, just in case you guys are curious. So now what I have right here, like I was saying, these are going to be for the doors. I'll show you guys exactly where, but basically looking at them, there's going to be inside each package, there's going to be 4 total. There's going to be 2 black and then 2 of your color choice that you went with. For me, I went with magnetic gray, of course, because that's the color of the truck. But these bad boys, they're going to go right here. So if you guys can tell, there's right now just kind of like a creasing. There's not really anything in there, and once we add this, it's going to add that like little touch. If you guys do have a 4-door, you're going to need to purchase 2 of these bad boys, because it's going to be on each one. It has for driver's side and passenger side. So me, I have 2 here. The way I know which goes to which, noticing right here when I put them side by side, one of them is bigger than the other. So this side right here is going to be for the driver's side and the passenger side front doors. The smaller one is going to be for the driver's side and the passenger side rear doors. So there you go. Super simple, nothing too hard. All right, so first things first, before installing this, since it is like a double-sided type of sticker, go ahead and get some alcohol, get a nice clean microfiber towel, go ahead and clean it inside as best as you can. You don't want to leave any dirt, debris, or anything like that, because then over time that will make the sticker come off, and you're not going to want that, because then that's going to be wasted money. Start with this. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is locate which one goes to the driver door, and you're going to want to go ahead and grab the black one first. The black one is actually going to act as a like filler, and then the actual colored one is the one that's going to go over that, so that way you guys can see the actual trim. So I'm starting off with the black one here. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the backing. It's gonna go inserted there, and it should fit nice and flush. At this point here, if you guys do have like a little pick tool, or maybe your keys or anything like that, you can kind of help guide it so that way it sits nice and flush. This one doesn't matter if you scratch it, because it is going to be on the inside. I'll go ahead and grab the colored one. Going to be the same thing as the backing, so go ahead and remove the backing to it, just like that. This one you do want to do it carefully, because this is what's going to show. So go ahead and just put it right over. It's going to add a nice clean touch. Just check that out, you guys. Right off the bat, just putting it in there, damn, now it's like a nice custom little touch that you could add to your doors. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this onto the other 3 doors, and we'll move on from there. Check this out now that I've installed it. So as you can tell, it does add a little accent to your door. I know it's nothing crazy, but it is aesthetically pleasing. If you can tell, it looks good, and it was super simple to install. So of course that's the front door. Let me go ahead and show you on the back door. So back door, same thing. Damn, that looks awesome. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the center console one. It's going to be the same steps, super easy, nothing hard about it. That one is going to go all around this trim right here. Let's do it now. All right, you guys, so of course, now that we finished up the doors, I know it's nothing crazy, but it looks nice, honestly. It's kind of like when I did the glove box right here, as you could tell. That's also from Tufskinz.com, so if you guys want to purchase that, description box below. So this next one for the center console, it's actually going to go, as you could tell right here underneath, there's nothing there. It's just kind of like a blank hole. It's basically going to go all the way around. So first things first, of course, get your microfiber towel and your alcohol, and just go ahead and clean off the surface really well. Just that way you make sure it bonds really well. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do the same thing like we did with the doors. You want to install the black piece first, and it's going to have that backing. Do not forget to take off the backing, because some people do. It only goes in one way, so you can't really mess this up. So the way I took it off, I have to start from this side, and I'll wrap around to show you guys. And notice I'm taking this off little by little, just so I make sure not to mess anything up. This backside is probably going to be the hardest part, because you can't really get your fingers back there. It should line up with the front there. Let's go ahead and now get the one that you got as far as the coloring. Pull off the backing. Go ahead and now carefully place it. Now, as you can tell, it adds that nice clean touch to it. Of course, it's nothing crazy, but it looks awesome. So if you guys do want that as well, it'll be in the description box below. All right, you guys, so of course, now the last thing that I have right here from Tufskinz.com is their cool little bottle opener. I'm gonna get rid of my old one here. All right, so I'm getting rid of this bottle opener right there to add this awesome one from Tufskinz.com. As you can tell, it looks awesome. So it's super easy to install, of course. I'm sure everyone's done this before, and if you haven't, not sure what's going on, you should go buy one. So if you do end up wanting to purchase any of these Tufskinz products, make sure to check out the description box below to go ahead and get yourself a 10% off discount code. And if you guys did like today's video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Super simple, please feel free to subscribe.